All right, let's talk about noise complaints, right? If you're doing short-term rentals for any significant period of time, you will have experienced this. One of the great hacks of being able to deal with this is the installation of a noise detection device. We recently had an issue where one of our properties had a really incessant neighbor who complained about every single guest that checked in, regardless of whether they made noise or not. And this became a he said, she said situation, right? Where the guests would say, look, we're not making any noise. We're not even playing music. We're literally sitting in the lounge having a conversation. And once we installed this noise detection device, what it allowed us to do is actually provide real life data and evidence on either side of the scenario. So if the guest was making a noise, we now had evidence and we could provide them with a report that the noise levels were above an acceptable level. And on the flip side, to the neighbor, we could then turn around and say, actually, in the event that the guest had not been making any excessive noise, that was actually the case, and here's the evidence of it. So if you're having issues with noise, or you live in a complex or in a community scheme where your neighbors are quite close, I really suggest having a look at a noise detection device, because it's going to help you proactively deal with a lot of these issues, because you get automated notifications, your guests get automated notifications. So before things get out of hand, you're able to attend to these things timeously.